Hey all, welcome back to Holy Heifer Dust Outdoors. Thanks for the people that have subscribed and liked my videos. Hopefully they're getting a little better. Still a little green at this, but anyway, uh, hope everybody's having a good New Year, have good Sunday and stuff. Had a good weekend. Anyway, I wanted to share with you. When I did a video on my 338, I said I was going to replace the scope on it, which I did, but I just wanted to share with you. So I went with, I just had to give the Bushnell Legend a try, 3x9. It's got illuminated crosshairs and stuff. The price was right and everything. I thought I'd give it a try and everything, and I actually really like it. Optics these days, you really can't go wrong anymore. There's still some not so good optics and everything, but they still work. Oh geez, what do you call it? Anyway, they're more reliably built and everything, but yeah, so I've been able to get out to really shoot this and everything. I just took it out. It's freaking cold out, so I just mounted this scope and four-sided it. Then I took it out and see how it would fog up in the cold and everything, and it actually held really good. And I actually like these illuminated sights for in the dark and everything, so when it gets dusky in the wintertime and everything. So, but again, of course, rifle's unloaded. So now this 338, I'm talking to a gunsmith, and I'm gonna replace the original barrel with a 20-inch barrel, yeah, so I'm gonna go with he suggested a shilling barrel, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. So anyway, so this, he can't get at it till May or June, so it'll be a while. These 26-inch long tubes, yeah, he got a lot of burning power, but for my use and everything, I like the shorter barrels, like I've said before in other videos and everything. The longest barrel I like is 22-inch, and that's on my featherweight 30-06. I absolutely love that gun, but even a 22-inch barrel is, yeah, I like them around the 18, especially for a truck gun, burning around in the hills and everything on the ranch and stuff. But anyway, I still absolutely love this rifle. Now with the new scope on it, instead of that old Bushnell had on it, it was starting to, well, let's put it this way, I shot it and it kept jumping out of zero and on me and everything, where so far I've shot this 3 times. It's on paper. I've adjusted it to where the impacts were, and hopefully it warms up here in the next few days and I can get it out and actually get her on paper and get a video of that. So, but these, like I've said before, these Model 70s are just wonderful rifles. I just love them. I'm kind of biased towards that because I grew up with Winchester and everything, and and then the Winchester Model 94s back when I was a kid watching TV and everything. Everybody That's all I wanted was a Model 94 and everything. And then I forget what movie. Oh yeah, Grizzly. The guy had a Model 70 in the movie Grizzly back in, I believe that movie was in 1975. Uh, and I was like, hey, that's a pretty cool bolt action rifle and everything. So I ended up, yeah, I got the 94 and the 22 250 bolt action because, well, 94 because of John Wayne and Clint Eastwood and, you know, many more. The 22 250 bolt action, I wanted to get something. Well, I was just a young punk then, eh? Like, I was 9 years old. Nine? Just a second here. I got to think about this. I was 8 years old. So my grandfather yeah, my grandfather was with me. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to shooting this. I just want to share with you guys what I did put on it. It is a 3x9. Everybody, I go with 3x9 quite often. A lot of times I put these on 6 and I don't move them, don't touch them. A lot of the old guys back in the day, they'd use the old Redfields and stuff, just straight up 6 power or 4 power. Same with the old Bushnells, and they're just a straight power scope, Weavers, and stuff like that, eh? So, but yeah, so I just go with 3x9. I'm gonna start looking at the higher power rifles, but for the distances I'm shooting at and everything, 3x9 does me just wonderful. Like I have, like I said, I'm leaving the 458 with open sights, just because it's scabbard and it's quicker to deal with, quicker to get in play for me. And everything. The 4570 GBL, I've got a 2-7 Nikon on that Monarch, that I really like that scope. But I'll be sighting this in with, just let me set this aside for a second. So it seems to shoot these Hornady precision hunters the best. These are 250 grain. 250 grain ELDXs. So yeah, so. And it does, like, I've shot different boxes, 338s. A box I had that were Federals, and those were I believe those are 250 grain. And then some Winchester Super X's, but I did find that this rifle here does like the Hornady's the best. It seems like a lot of my, except for my 300 Win Mag, my 300 Win Mag prefers the Federal Fusions in 180 grain. So, and that's that maple. So, but I'm pretty happy with these. I haven't taken any game with these bullets, so I'm looking forward to spring bear season, and I'll be using this for spring bear. Cougar season's opening up here pretty soon. Might even take it out on that. I might even take it out and test it out on a coyote or two. We'll see. kind of expensive to shoot coyotes with. Yeah, so yeah, like, again, she's got a really nice, got the trigger all nicely, like, nicely done, 3-pound pole. There's no creep, it's just, there it is. So I don't like pulling the trigger on a empty chamber, but anyway, so yeah, I do want to switch this, the barrel. I'm going to keep the barrel, of course, because if I want to move this on, I'll put the original barrel back on it. But just figured the 20-inch barrel. Guy was telling me I'll just cut the barrel off and recount it, but this came stock with the 26-inch barrel, and I like to I'll keep it so I can put it back to stock. So, and it is CRF, so control round feed, Mauser style action, 3-position, of course the Winchester 3-position wing safety, and everything. But so yeah, not much more to talk about this rifle. Just can't wait to get out and shoot it. It's got the person I got it from, it's got different recoil pad, like, it's really nice. So, and yeah, actually the stock, they put a spacer in here, and then the new recoil pad, I'm not sure if I like it, but eventually I might just go, it does its job. So I'm not, if it's not broke, why fix it, except I prefer a shorter barrel. Anyway, it is a hinge magazine, of course, as I've talked about this in other videos and everything. But as soon as I'm able to get out, I'll do a video, and with me shooting this, take out a couple gongs and stuff. So anyway, again, I put the Bushnell Legend on it, and I do, like, it's fairly clear for the price. I'm not going to complain. So unless it doesn't, after a few rounds, it doesn't hold zero very well and everything. And of course I got the loophole bases and rings on here. So yeah, so kind of funny, loopholed rings and bases and no loopholed. Anyway, y'all take care. We'll see you in the next video. I hope you like my update on my 338. Take care, and don't forget to hit subscribe and like, and just to promote the channel a little more and everything. I can't do videos steadily because of work and health reasons and everything, but we'll try and get a few more out. So anyway, y'all take care, and again, don't forget to subscribe and like. Take care.